You're watching Pyro Power.
Mentally feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. You're on step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats, circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me, now that's a reach. We ready. Turn on God, hell steady. I keep dropping back to back. I keep going if you let me. I've been sitting at the top, looking down at those who left me.
Y'all know the book is called We the People, so I thought my contribution would be to take the United States of America to court. So you all are the jury. When I'm done, you tell me if America is innocent or guilty. In the court of public opinion, we the people plaintiffs versus the United States of America defendant. Case number 74-1776. Statement of fact. We the people assert that we live in the United States of America, which was established in 1776 to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity. We assert that we were promised life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness and justice for all. The plaintiff further assert that said promises were distributed unequally, if at all. Evidence will show that the United States of America systematically worked to undermine the promises on which it claims to stand. Count 1, breach of promise. The founding fathers of the United States wrote, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal." Plaintiffs assert that the United States remains in breach of this promise by enslaving millions of Black people, by declaring Black people to be 3/5 of a human being, and by systematically denying Black people access to liberty, citizenship, safety, education, and equal protection under the law. Count 2, theft of property. Plaintiffs assert that the United States participated in the theft of land from indigenous people through forced removal, broken treaties, violence, and displacement from the ancestral homelands. Furthermore, the United States never fulfilled the promise of our 40 acres and a mule. Count 3. Theft of labor. The United States has long proclaimed itself to be the land of opportunity, promising that through hard work, determination, and pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, anyone can rise. Plaintiff asserts that the United States built much of its wealth through the theft of Black labor by enslaving millions of Black people, forcing us to cultivate the land, harvest the crops, construct the buildings, care for the children of enslavers, and generate enormous economic wealth without compensation, freedom, recognition of our humanity, and currently has no direct plan for reparations. Count 4, medical malpractice. Plaintiff asserts that the United States has repeatedly used the bodies of men, women, and children for medical experimentation, exploitation, and abuse without consent. Plaintiff submits into evidence the experimentation performed by Dr. Sims on enslaved Black women, including Anarcha, Betsy, and Lucy. Plaintiff submits the forced sterilization of indigenous Black and Latina women, the Tuskegee syphilis experiment, in which Black men were knowingly denied treatment by the United States government, and the failure to inform, receive consent from, and compensate Henrietta Lacks, a black woman whose cells were stolen and cultured by George Gay, who used her cells to create the HeLa line, an immortalized cell line that led to invaluable medical research and monetary gain. Count 5, unlawful detainment. Plaintiff asserts that the United States unlawfully detained millions of black people during enslavement. Also, while the United States of America publicly celebrates emancipation, it simultaneously preserved a constitutional pathway for the continuation of enslavement. Plaintiff submits into evidence the 13th Amendment of the Constitution, which states neither slavery nor involuntary servitude except as punishment for a crime whereof the party should have been duly convicted shall exist within the United States. Plaintiff further asserts that the exception clause contained within the 13th Amendment enables the United emboldened acts of racial violence and intimidation. And finally, count 8, murder. Plaintiff asserts that the United States of America has actively participated in, enabled, and sanctioned the murder of indigenous people, black people, immigrants, and all other marginalized communities throughout history. Plaintiff submits into evidence the genocide of indigenous people, the deaths of black people during the transatlantic slave trade and enslavement, racial terror lynchings, state-sanctioned violence, police killings, vigilante violence, and the systematic neglect of vulnerable populations whose deaths were deemed acceptable in pursuit of power and profit and control. Plaintiff further asserts that the United States has not confined its violence to its own shores. Oh, no, no, no. The United States has exported death, destruction, chaos, and suffering across the globe. Ask our brothers and sisters in Palestine. Ask our brothers and sisters in the Congo. This has all been done for the pursuit of power and profit. So on behalf of we the people, plaintiff asked this court to find the United States guilty of crimes against humanity, and I rest my case.
It's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it.
What is going on, everybody? Lottie Dottie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday on today. That woman, that queen, done set this MFer on fire. I mean, there's nothing else to say.
You ain't never lied. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a relaxing, fun-filled, cooling, whatever it is that you really wanted to do. I just hope you all had a good weekend. Today was the first day of school here in California. So, yeah, we back at it over here. But I just wanted to say what's up, y'all, and happy Monday.
Yes, happy Monday, happy Monday. Listen, what's going on, everybody, in the comments? Let's see what is going on, Michaela. Thank you for joining. Greetings to you, Dr. Holt. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah. Oh, here she go with her damn time check. And first of all, we start at 8:03. Thank you so much. You got the time right. Anyway, love you. My God, today it's 8:03. I have to call her right. Shut up. Anyway, what's up, Cyrus? Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Yes, the USA is guilty as hell. Been guilty since 1776, and yes, is maybe you don't have to do another count. The guilty case closed. Yes. What's up, Stevie? Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. 250 years for whom? Colonizers? Yes, exactly. Guilty as charged. Amen. Dr. Holt says that might be part of my speech in February. I've already been asked to speak at my college alma mater in February. I know that's right. Put that in your speech.
Yes.
Talk your ish.
Because I'm still trying to figure out how the Black Panthers became a terrorist organization, but the Ku Klux Klan ain't never been a terrorist organization with all of the terror that they are continuing to cause, just in different uniforms nowadays.
Listen, that's a whole nother conversation that we don't even got to get into, because you know how that's going to be. It's a whole nother separate situation. Child, don't even get me heated. Anywho, let's get into the show, y'all. We want to welcome you guys first to Monday Night Kickoff. As you know, we do this every Monday. It's our Monday motivational kickoff. Welcome to the show. Today is going to be a little bit of a chill day today. It's going to be our Monday check-in. It's our August Monday check-in. We try to do this on a monthly basis, but, you know, there's been a lot going on, especially in July. We had a lot going on, so we had to talk about the stuff. But let's get into the first quarter, and we do have some breaking freaking news. One of them just pissed me off. We'll get into it right now. All right, y'all. Let's get into the first thing. Y'all's president just signed an executive order to change the scheduling for vaccinations for children. Take a look.
And breaking news, President Trump signing an executive order calling for an update on childhood vaccine recommendations. That order recommending that children get shots to help protect against 11 diseases, down from 18. It also splits up the measles and mumps and rubella vaccine into 3 separate shots. A move public health experts warn could lead to an increased risk of children becoming infected with the vaccine, preventable disease before returning for another visit. Here's the president just moments ago.
You have the MMR. We want it in 3 separate vaccinations, given at separate times. Together, there could be a possibility they're quite lethal, and separately, it looks like they are not at all lethal, but just very effective. So the MMR, we want to have separate visits, separate times. The vaccine being broken into 3 separate single doses, and vaccines being administered in separate visits.
All right, for more, let's bring in our medical correspondent, Dr. Darian Sutton. So, as a medical professional, Doc, what's your reaction to this executive order?
Extreme concern, Kira. When misinformation is shared about vaccinations, it translates to parents not getting their children vaccinated against diseases that are preventable, and then leads those children to coming into the hospital requiring treatment. It is so important to understand the actual data and the actual evidence and the truth about vaccinations. MMR vaccinations have not had any documented association to a death in healthy people, and that is verified by the Infectious Disease Society of America. When you ask the main question, which is what parents want to know, which is what is safer? Should I separate my vaccinations or should I combine them? The main question here is safety, and that requires evidence. And as a physician, the next step is to provide that information from the best places that we know. For example, the American Academy of Pediatrics has stated that giving routine vaccinations simultaneously is safe and effective, and the adverse events as well as the negative side effects essentially from these vaccinations is comparable to giving them separately. So that inherently helps you to understand that giving a vaccination separately does not provide additional benefit to a patient, does not provide additional safety to a patient. And in many cases, it may make it more difficult to reach that routine vaccination status so that you can cover a child completely. This is so important to understand as we move into a year where we're seeing the highest number of cases of measles that we've seen in the United States in over 35 years, as the rate of vaccinations among children continues to decline in the United States. More than 280,000 children are currently in kindergarten, not up to date on their vaccinations. And when we compare vaccinations and actual disease, the choice is quite obvious. When you look at the outcomes of these vaccinations, although no vaccine is risk-free, you still have exceedingly rare risks associated with vaccinations. Approximately 30% of cases of measles will develop a complication. I've seen some of them. I've treated patients throughout our measles outbreak here in New York City during the height of that measles outbreak. And I understand very well how misinformation translates to lack of protection, which leads to children becoming patients.
You know, I am just really getting freaking frustrated and over this whole BS with Charles President. Don't sit here and act like these vaccinations don't work or assist in some way when you took it yourself. Like, we've all taken these vaccines, and now you are potentially harming kids for their future, and potentially the rest of the public. What are your thoughts, Malcolm?
Well, first of all, nobody's really going to listen to this except for probably, what is it, Y and Z or whatever, those people. So I want to speak to y'all, the younger parents. Please don't take medical advice from a person who live off Diet Coke and freaking McDonald's. Okay. Right. He wears diapers and he poops himself in the Oval Office. He farts. He's like, he hangs out with a guy who likes raccoon penis. Like, these people are not credible. Okay. So ask your mama and your grandmama, what did y'all have? Which vaccines did y'all take? Because like Dr. Ho said in the comments, we fine. We didn't have measles. We didn't have whooping cough. None of that bull crap. And we all had to get these when we were like 5 years old to go to school. So whatever we did, do that. And I hope you live in a blue state where they're going to help you along with that. But these red states, I feel sorry for y'all. But please, don't listen to this fool. Look at his ankles. Why would you listen to a nigga with ankles that big?
We ain't listen to no damn Kenkel, man. What's going on with you?
Exactly. He got a coochie right here.
Oh my God. Not a neck coochie.
He got a neck coochie. Why would you let, man? And the dude who gave him that advice can't even talk. No. That's how I feel about it. Man. Anybody that take these people serious deserve what they get.
They absolutely. Anywho, all right, y'all. Let's move on because I just can't. And then we got this situation going on. So,
I said we go together. Tell them hoes we go together.
So the United States put out a proposal for trying to end the war in Gaza right now, and Israel rejected it. Take a look.
President Trump called it historic, and now the Israeli prime minister is rejecting it out of hand. What I'm talking about is the U.S.-backed plan for disarming Hamas in the Gaza Strip. And the Israeli prime minister just announced at a meeting of his government that Israel is rejecting out of hand the 15-point roadmap that the U.S. just announced a little over a week ago. The Israeli prime minister is saying that Israel will not carry out any withdrawal from the Gaza Strip until Hamas is completely disarmed of its light and heavy weaponry, as opposed to the kind of phased withdrawal that would happen under this 15-point plan. The prime minister also said that Israeli forces will continue to have the ability to thwart any attacks inside of Gaza. He said that he is currently speaking with the U.S. administration about these various disagreements, but this statement from the Israeli prime minister marks a remarkable public split between the prime minister and President Trump. Now, in these same remarks, Prime Minister Netanyahu was careful to praise President Trump as one of the best allies that Israel has had, particularly as it relates to Iran. But under pressure from right-wing members of his government, it seems the Israeli prime minister has come out and forcefully rejected this U.S.-backed plan, U.S. negotiated plan to disarm Hamas. Now, we don't know how President Trump is going to react to this news. We have seen him publicly criticize the Israeli prime minister in the past when Netanyahu has angered him. We do have a response, though, from Hamas, which said that it reaffirmed its commitment to this newly negotiated 15-point plan. And Hamas called on the Board of Peace and the mediators and the United States to ensure that Israel complies with this newly negotiated agreement. Now, it is important to note that over the course of the last week, we have seen a significant decrease in Israeli attacks in the Gaza Strip. And privately, an Israeli source has told us that targeted killings, for example, in Gaza, must now be approved by Israel's top general, the Israeli military chief of staff. So there have been some changes on the ground. But what the Israeli prime minister is conveying here is that there certainly will not be any withdrawal of Israeli forces in Gaza right now, and certainly not before Israel's elections, which are slated to take place in late October, and which seem to be driving quite a bit of the prime minister's calculus at the moment.
Well, They I just saw a report where Trump said that they wanted like reparations. They wanted us to pay for everything that we blew up, and he told them
Who?
hell to the no.
Who?
Iran. I was
Iran
just
is
on the
diff-
news before we went live.
This is a different situation. We're talking about the war in Gaza, not.
Yeah, I
Iran.
know, but I'm confused. Then never mind.
Okay, yeah. This
But I'm
this is
done
not-
with. But I can say this about this story: I'm done paying for this jerk off's war, and I'm
I
talking
agree.
about BB. And I'm trying to
Yep.
figure out what is it that BB got on Trump? Was he on Epstein Island too? Like, what is it that made him go over there with this fool? Like, what is it? It can't be that he just dumb. It's got to be something else.
And you know, let me say this also, because I get really freaking frustrated when we get into a situation where people are like criticizing Netanyahu and now they're all of a sudden being called anti-Semite. Like, that's really ridiculous to me. You can still support the Jewish community and Jewish people and still have criticism for their government. Like, that's ridiculous.
Listen to me. Okay? Listen to me. At some point, the hero has become the villain. Okay? You can't just blow up people because you feel like it, because they're not listening to you. You don't get to do that. I don't care what your religion is.
Let the church say amen. Anywho, let's move on.
You can't get more Israelite than me. You see what color I am?
Let's move on, because we got to be careful what we got to say on the show. Anyway, let's move on. We'll save it for Patreon. Welcome all the new subscribers. That's going to be our breaking news. Welcome all the new subscribers, and thank you guys for joining. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and join the family. It's really quick and it's really simple. If you are already subscribed, go ahead and like this video. It does help the algorithm, and it does let people know that we're loud, live, and in color. And Dr. Holt is in the building to make sure you act right so we don't have to act up, okay? Praise Jesus. And if you're enjoying this show, as well as some of the other shows that are here on Pyro Media, you can go ahead and support the platform by sending us a Cash App or using PayPal or Stride. Those items and those ways to donate are right on the screen. You can go ahead and use the QR codes there, and I will make sure to drop the link in the comment section so you can go ahead and support the platform there. Okay. All right. Praise Jesus. All right. Let's see here. Oh, let's get into our little happy birthdays. We are still in Leo season. Oh, is this Leo? Please tell me that's Leo. Did I do the right one? I think that's Leo. Yes, that's Leo. Okay, praise Jesus. That's Leo. We are still in Leo season. We want to give a happy birthday to the one and only Ricky Smiley. Happy birthday to Ricky Smiley, who was born August 10th, 1968 in Birmingham, Alabama. Broderick Ricky Smiley is an American stand-up comedian, television host, actor, and radio personality known for his prank phone calls. The calls feature Smiley disguising his voice and carrying on a conversation with the recipient of the call. He is the host of nationally syndicated Ricky Smiley Morning Show, based in Atlanta, from its flagship affiliate WHTA Hot 107.9. Smiley has starred in sitcom The Ricky Smiley Show, which aired on TV One. He is also a featured columnist on the Fox-produced tabloid nationally syndicated show Dish Nation. In 2015, Smiley started appearing on Ricky Smiley For Real, a reality television series about his life. And Ricky Smiley is a member of Omega Psi Phi, one of the Divine Nine. So shout out to him, and happy birthday to you, good sir. Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
I know that's right. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, little Daryl. Leave me alone.
All right. Let's get into let's see what's going on here. Do I have anything? Nope. All right, cool. Let's get into the second quarter of the shizzo. Now listen, y'all. I want to let you guys know right now, I had a lot going on today, so I did not create a full docket. So we're going to do half of what we usually do on the weekend review because we did not have the weekend review today. So on the second half of the show, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we do go through our little scroll, if you will. But before we do that, let's go ahead and check out what's going. Are y'all okay with Brandy? Like, what is going on with y'all and Brandy? Okay. I have been seeing a multitude of social media videos with people asking questions, are you really Brandy? And not believing that it's actually Brandy. This particular one that I saw was absolutely hilarious. And y'all are going to be mad when y'all find out, if you haven't found out already because it went viral, that she was actually Brandy. Take a look.
You ain't no goddamn Brandy. You know it.
It's okay.
I know.
No, I'm not.
I know.
Okay. Huh?
I know.
I'm a Brandy impersonator, yes. But you should take a picture in case you never meet Brandy.
Well, take a picture of yourself.
No, she won't
Take
one of hers.
Huh?
Take of yourself with my phone.
Take of myself with your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bird, now I'm not talking about how rich he is.
Who is? Who
Don't
did?
worry about
Larry Bird.
Wait, you gotta, how do you do your phone?
You got to go to camera.
You could have set it up for me, can you?
Yeah, y'all got them damn iPhone.
it. No, man, that's the real Brandy.
This is regular.
What you mean?
iPhone.
You know,
You think I am now?
Nope.
You still don't believe me?
Absolutely.
You do believe me or you don't?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Well, take a
Okay.
picture.
Girl, I like, what is the, what do you think is going on? Why are people not believing that it's Brandy?
Well, first of all, I probably shouldn't say this as another black man, but they look like they drive around drinking Old English 800 all day.
Shut up.
And they about 70. So how would they know if that was the real Brandy or not?
Oh my God.
They could have probably rolled up on one of their granddaughters and said, you know what? You look just like my granddaughter.
You look like Maybelline. I know who you is.
I thought that was hilarious. And she was like, no, I'm an impersonator.
Right. And she played along. Go off, Brandy, trying to troll people. I love it.
She is
I love it.
funny. I love it.
Hilarious.
And there's more. She been getting people a lot. I don't know why
She
they
has.
not recognizing her.
I
It's
don't
funny.
understand. Like, Brandy has such a unique, like, and this is no shade. Like, she just has a very unique and, to me, a very a recognizable face. So, like, I don't understand how you don't, like, there's certain
I
people
thought
like
you
you
was gonna
just
say
know, like,
something else.
oh no shade at all. No, I was just gonna. I'm just saying, like, there's certain people like I know when I see Oprah, that's Oprah. I know when I see Whoopi Goldberg, that's Whoopi Goldberg. I know when I see Brandy.
Why
that's
you have to
Brandy.
use don't you scandalous?
How am I scandalous? What I do? What
Why
what
you
happened?
put Oprah and Whoopi in the conversation with Brandy?
Because I'm
Oprah and
I'm talking about recognizable faces.
Oh, okay. Well, I was
Yeah.
gonna say her voice because I have a distinct voice to where people that know me, like I could be on the other side of the grocery store because I'm so loud. When people hear my voice, they like, oh, that's Tim.
Yeah.
So I'm like, once she start talking, you don't realize that that's Brandy. Like, I
That's
don't know,
what I'm
weird.
saying. Like, it's just super weird to me. I don't understand. Like, it was super
Yeah.
weird to me. But I'm glad you actually talked about voices because that actually brings me to my next situation. Because that was a really good segue, baby. I don't think you realize. But holy voice changes, Batman, because DDG, this is Haley Bailey's ex-boyfriend. That's how I recognize him. But apparently he has a weird, like distinctive, like, not weird. Oh, wait, hold on. I messed this up. Let me see if I can. But anyway, he was on the Cam Newton show. Please tell me I uploaded it. Please, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I did not upload it, but that's okay. I'm gonna grab it in a second. But he was on, what is it? Cam Newton. He did a podcast with Cam Newton. Apparently his voice is there. Hey, what's up, Keith? How you doing, King? Hey, Stevie. he has a deeper voice in reality. Like his voice is not what people normally hear. Let me see if I can pull it up. See, I can't believe I didn't download this video. I'm so mad at myself right now. Oh my God.
And I can't even say nothing because I don't know this fool.
You don't know who? You remember? He's the one that got Haley Bailey pregnant. Please tell me you know who she is. She's one half of Chloe and Haley.
Yeah. Ain't that the Little Mermaid or something?
Yeah. But you remember there was a whole scandal.
I know her sister.
There was a whole. But Chloe. But do you remember how there was a whole scandal about people thinking that she was actually what do you call it? That she was actually not like because she wouldn't confirm whether she was pregnant or not. And then we found out that she was actually pregnant. There it is. Okay, I got it. I grabbed the video.
Yeah,
okay.
Child. Let's hear this man.
All right, hold on.
Waited to hear the man. Play the man.
All right, so he's on Cam. Man. This is the Cam. Hold on, it's uploading right now. Give me a second. But he's on the Cam Newton podcast. There we go. It just uploaded. He's on the Cam Newton podcast. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Oh, come on. There we go.
Your voice. That's something like I heard that. I'm like, wait, is that your real voice, or you have the capabilities of speaking in that type of diaphragm?
No, it is my real voice. It is, but I just don't use it.
But I will, like, if people like ask about it, but I don't like to like just flat out just. It's like it's a lot of shots in there, so now I feel comfortable to the point where I can speak in my real voice.
Well, can you speak in your real voice for the rest of
I mean, I'd rather not, because that's gonna be the main focus. They're not gonna care about the questions.
If I keep talking like that, then they're gonna be like, "Oh, DDG real voice." You know how clipping work, right? Don't you know how clipping work?
I think so.
Yeah, like people gonna clip it. They gonna
put you with Darth Vader on me real quick. Like,
yeah, he sound like he.
I know, but they gonna more so focus on my voice rather than the deep conversation we gonna have.
So let me ask you this: is there ever a time where you just speak in that voice to people or to a person?
Yeah, when I'm at home. Like with my mom.
Yo, this nigga's weird.
When the camera's off, shit like that. Because I don't know, bro. I just don't feel comfortable like just doing that online. And that's all. I want people to think about my music, my content ideas. I don't want my voice to be the main thing. And I never had aspirations of being a voice actor.
For a person who lives his life off of truth and transparency and just being unapologetically you and your following, you don't think that that's like...
Nah, not at all. Nah, I'd rather just do what I've been doing.
If you don't go sit he already sitting down. Go lay down. Lay your crazy ass down.
Like, what are you
go blend up some halls and drink that shit. I don't know what is going on.
And you have a pretty deep voice yourself, babe. Like that was like, I feel like at first I was like, I thought he was playing. Like, for real, Dr. Ho, like, just shut up. Like, that's crazy.
This is what I don't get about celebrities, right? They always get in front of the camera and talk about stuff that they say they don't want in front of the camera. Well, why are you in front of the camera talking about it? You should have kept that voice at home with your mama. We didn't ever need to know. And if you don't want nobody focusing on that and you don't want that to be a topic of discussion, why are you talking about it on Cam Newton?
I agree. Do me a favor, y'all. Hit that like button while you guys are watching real quick. Just hit that.
And to share and subscribe. I want everybody to come on in now.
Everybody. And before we go to commercial break, I want to show you guys something that I feel is a public service announcement. I've been seeing, in addition to this whole Cam Newton DDG thing or whatever, I've been seeing a lot of videos about women's safety. And I really get really frustrated because I feel like on one hand, I understand why women are responding to men the way they are, but it's like at some point, what can women do at this point besides, you know, outside of like, you know, pow-powing a nigga, because it's like, you know, you tell them to ignore people, they ignore them, and they still get followed, they get harassed. You tell them to respond back, they respond, and they're putting themselves in danger. So it's kind of like, what does a woman do? Take a look at what I'm talking about.
Right.
Somebody come get their family member.
That's right.
Following me.
That's right.
Yep. Bye.
That's right.
You're not getting in my car.
Look.
You tripping. Nope. You're not getting in my car.
Camera. Look, wait.
Unlock my door, but you rushed to my passenger. You're not getting in my car.
Put
Sorry.
me on camera first.
Yep,
Hey,
you
look,
are on camera.
Hey, look, she can't trust them on
No.
trustworthy.
I already told you I'm not single, so I don't know why you following me.
I'm a look. I even help drunk. I don't even rob drunk.
I don't care. So you following me around my car. I'm trying to get in. He ran straight to the passenger side. Can you get away from my door so I can get in my car though? I don't even know you.
Hey, delete that camera. I'll grab that phone from you and break it.
And then you know what? All these witnesses out here. Look.
Delete that on camera, please.
Well, can you get away from my car?
Yeah, but delete that recording.
I'll delete it as soon as I see you start walking that way. Because for my safety, you just followed me around this store, and then you following me to my car. So actually, I'm gonna go back to the store because you're out of line right now.
Let's walk back to the store.
And you're not gonna.
You can delete the camera.
First of all,
shit.
You're gonna get away from me.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
I'm waiting for you to delete that. You're not about to make no money off of me, cuz.
Every woman at the sound of my voice that gets some type of protective weapon.
And that's what I was going to say. I need you guys, we don't condone violence. We're not here, but I'm just saying, you see what's on the screen. Get you something. I told my mother to get one of these and to use it on their dick. Okay, don't ask no questions. Don't ask. Pow. Do what you got to do and ask questions later. Because these niggas don't. How do you go around? You follow the girl all through the store, then you follow the girl all the way to her damn car. After she told you she's not single, after she told you she wasn't interested, after she told you to get away, what more do you want her to do? And then you'll be the first one sad. Your whole family would be sad if she would have had something in her damn purse to show you how to get to glory. Leave women alone. And then if she brought her cousins or her brothers or somebody who gives a damn real men in her life, they would have walked up to you and beat the shit out of your ass. I know that's what I do for mine. Y'all need to stop playing these games.
My advice to all women, watch baddies.
Yep.
A baddie would have fucking put out some bear mace. A baddie would have had a taser. A baddie would have lunged at him with them keys. A baddie would have did something to his ass. See, this one on this side, talking about what he don't condone. I don't believe in that.
No, we don't condone violence here on Pyro Power Hour or Pyro Media Network. However, I do believe in self-protection. I do believe in protecting and self-defense.
Yeah, I do believe that for sure. Because guess what? No. If that would have been one of my sisters, they would have boop, bop, bam.
Oh,
but
no.
They was raised by a whole bunch of boys.
Listen. Oh, my God. First of all, your sisters know how to fight. Okay? That's a whole nother conversation. All right?
But that's why I'm saying, like,
we don't have to go there. You don't have to go. Why are you following the girl? You're following a grown-ass woman to her car.
That look like mental illness.
I don't give a damn what it is. You're going to find out what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
Because what happens
like mental illness.
What happened, I don't care if it's mental illness or whatever. You need to stop messing with women. Period.
Yeah, I agree.
Stop messing with people.
You know how I feel about women. I'm the protector. And she was like all of these witnesses. Why wasn't nobody doing nothing? That's another thing that irritates me.
I didn't see nobody around her. I didn't see nobody around her, honestly.
But she said it in the video. She was like, with all of these witnesses, when he said he was going to take her phone. So if there were witnesses, why wasn't nobody coming over there to help her?
That's a whole nother
I'm sick of people watching things and pulling their phone out instead of helping.
That's a whole nother conversation. All right, let's take a quick commercial break, y'all. And when we come back, we're gonna go ahead and I have a question for the people, and then we'll go into our little scroll, and then we'll do our thing. But stay tuned, y'all. We'll be right back. Okay. Wait.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. It's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it.
Hey, how y'all doing? Real quick, this is Daryl Walter, host of the Daryl Walter Show. I know. And you are watching Pyro Media Network.
The news is divided. Ground News puts it back together, so you can see how many sources are reporting on any breaking story, where they fall on the political spectrum, how reliable they are, and who owns them. Compare headlines and read full articles to see which details are prioritized, exaggerated, or left out entirely. Because the more we understand the media, the more we'll understand each other. Visit ground.news to learn more.
Hey, it's Pastor Kim from It's Just Kim Live Show, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Hey, it's Dr. Nicole D. Vick from Dr. Victorious, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
And a comma, gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it, get it. Gotta get it, get it.
Hey, that's a bop. Comma, gotta,
It is.
comma, gotta get it, get it, get it, comma, gotta get it, get it. Hey.
Are you bringing us
Thanks for
back,
humoring
sir?
me. Oh, welcome back, y'all. My bad. I was into the music. My bad. Welcome back, y'all. We are black, back, and never whack. I said that wrong, but y'all get it. Hey, welcome back. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It helps the algorithm. And don't forget to text Blaze to 833-793-2423. And then we will meet y'all in the comments. If you got to write in a letter to us, a fire letter, send it to, what is it? Pyro, what is it?
Pyro Power Hour at gmail.com.
Boom. Send me a fire letter. Or just if you feel like you're going.
Oh, we got a lot
in
in this week. We're gonna have a big show on Wednesday because we've been neglecting our Wednesday shows. We definitely gonna have a big show on Wednesday, so you got a lot to read.
Oh, I'm so excited!
So excited! Okay, let's get into the rest of the show. But before we get into the rest of the show, I have a question for the people. Okay. Wait, hold up. What did you say, Cyrus? I bought my mother a pot. Oh my God. Dr. Holt said we made my mom go to the range too. Got it. I'm bad. Anyway, let's get back to the question for the people. Do you believe in hall passes? Now, Drake is doing some weird ass show, right? Where
is that his hall pass?
No, child. He's on some show. I didn't get the full details on it. I really don't care, but he's on some show where let me see if I can pull up the article. I had Jets. Here we go. Let's see. Yes. So Drake did a 10 versus 1 and had Lena the Plug offering him a hall pass to cash in whenever he wants. He later gifted her $25,000 and a free trip on him. Now, the hall pass this is Lena the Plug is the wife of one of what's the he's a podcaster. Adam 22. He's a podcaster. I'll pull it up on the video on the thing. But before we get into all of that, do you believe in hall passes? Drake is such a gal.
What kind of hall pass? Is it like a indecent proposal hall pass? Do money come with this hall pass?
No,
that's an
it's
indecent
a hall pass.
Indecent proposal was when the man offered the other man $1 million to have one night with his wife. Now, if is it that kind of hall pass?
A hall pass is a hall pass.
Because it's not hell to the no.
So you trying to pimp me out? Wait a minute.
No, I'm not trying to pimp you out. You asked me that I believe in hall passes, like as if I would ask for one. Now, if it was some money involved that could like change life-changing money, then maybe I might be down for a hall pass for myself. I wasn't trying to put you out there, but for myself, like if that's the only way I would ask for one, is what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So no, I don't believe in hall passes.
Okay. Let's see what the rest of y'all believe. We're gonna have to have a conversation a little later. Anyway, Keith says depends on if it was someone they could actually get. Well, not hall pass, but never. What you talk about, Dr. Ho? What you mean? What you talk about? What I inquire master want to know what you mean. If it's not a hall pass,
I know what he mean. That mean they do it. That mean it's more than one person.
Oh,
that mean
Dr. Ho? Oh, you a freak.
Yes, you got to read it between the lines. He said not a hall pass, but never mind. That mean that him and whoever agree, and then they moving forward. If you get my drift.
Okay, so what if it's a celebrity? A celebrity comes to you and says, "Yo, Malcolm, I'm really feeling Kwame, and I definitely." Tim is so smart. Yes, he is. That's why he's my man. But I'm really feeling Kwame. He's a beautiful man. I just want to have one night with him.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
What you mean that ain't got nothing to do with me? Or nothing to do with you? What are you talking about, Willis?
That is your body. How can I tell you what to do with your body? Now, whenever you choose whatever it is you choose, then we'll go from there.
First of all, there's no hall passes up in this mother sucker. Period.
Okay, then. So why you ask me that dumb question?
But it's not a dumb question. I asked you a question. No questions are dumb.
And no, I get that. It's not you right. No questions are dumb. I apologize. Excuse me. But yeah, no. Like I would. How could I dictate that? Oh yeah, that's just like you just said. Hey, got all offended. Are you trying to pimp me out? So that's the same. That's the same. And at least if I was pimping you out, it would be some money exchange. Now you want me to just give somebody a pass to do it for free because they famous? Your priorities fucked up.
Okay. Michaela said it depends on the celebrity for me. Okay. Dr. Holt said, just pull out the ring light and get paid. This segment brought to you by OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Let's move on. I cannot with y'all. Y'all are a hot ass mess. Anywho, let's get into what are we at? Is that the last one? Yes, that's the last one for this. So let's go ahead and get into the little scroll here.
Oh, no, scroll. Oh.
Yeah, hold on one second. There we go. All right.
But while y'all holding on, don't forget to hit the share button, the subscribe button, and the like button.
Bing, yes, please. Thank you.
It's a trifecta.
Okay. Let's see here. I don't care nothing about Brittany Renner. I'm so sorry. Manfred bringing up him. I don't know what's going on. I don't really care about that. Let's see here. We talked about already Donald Trump and his stupidity and the vaccines. T.I. really came out of retirement, called up. Okay, like it's nothing. Man, oh, what is this? Man shot in West Hollywood shooting at Harriet's. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here.
Well, Leslie and Gio, you can still see it.
Hold on.
Here tonight with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office right here behind me, and several witnesses telling me that this shooting happened at the one hotel on the 9th floor, the rooftop bar. It's called Harriet's. It's very popular if you've been there, and where celebrities visit pretty frequently. Now, here's what we know so far. The shooting happened just before 9 tonight off Sunset Boulevard near La Cienega. Deputies say a man was shot in the leg at a rooftop bar. LA County firefighters rushed him to the hospital. One woman told me the man was sitting up on the stretcher and appeared to be okay. Now, chopper video shows a large law enforcement presence along the Sunset Strip as deputies continued their investigation. Now, we heard from several people who saw the aftermath, including one man who told me he went upstairs with his mom to give her a nice experience in LA, but his gut told him to leave. Listen.
I feel a little bit queasy. I feel like, wow, maybe that was a little bit of instinct that maybe something wasn't right. So I'm really glad we didn't go. And I feel bad for whatever happened.
I work like on the Sunset Strip area, not too far from here. And there's always something. This is just LA. This is just a day. This is just a night. It's sad, but like, it's true.
Well, Leslie and Gio, you can still see that there is a law enforcement presence out here tonight with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office right here behind me, and several witnesses telling me that this shooting happened at the one hotel on the 9th floor, the rooftop bar. It's called.
So it's repeating, but
My
the fact
God,
that she said this is just a day, this is just a night, and it's LA. That's weird.
Yeah, that's true for LA, but not West Hollywood. You got to get the straights out of there. You straights, leave West Hollywood alone. We like it. It's safe. It's always calm. And if there is a fight, it's more like this, not like a shooting.
Right.
Like, come on, get out of West Hollywood. That's our only safe space.
It's like what? Do it
get
again?
out of there.
How are they fighting?
That's how they be fighting. No, I don't fight like that. But if you've seen a fight in West Hollywood,
it's really hilarious.
That's it. That's all you gonna get. And maybe a girl might pull another girl hair or something.
Right. Maybe.
That's it. So yeah, leave, get out of West Hollywood, y'all.
I was gonna save this for tomorrow. Actually, I'll still save it tomorrow. This one popped up today. This was breaking today. Republican Representative Lauren Boebert's adult son Tyler was arrested on alleged child sexual exploitation charges. Tyler Boebert, the 21-year-old son of Republican Representative Lauren Boebert, is finding himself at the center of a major legal scandal. According to court records, he is facing multiple felony charges related to the alleged sexual exploitation of a child in Colorado. And this comes just weeks before he is set to be sentenced in two separate cases. The arrest took place in Garfield County on Sunday, yesterday. Court records obtained by People magazine show Tyler is facing charges of child sexual exploitation of a child to induce or entice, sexual exploitation of a child, possession with intent, sexual exploitation of a child involving video, and 2 counts of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. The alleged offense.
So you know what that means.
The alleged offense date is listed as January 1st, 2024. According to the court files, an affidavit was filed on August 6th, leading to a warrant issued on August 7th. A bond was set at $10,000 that same day, and the warrant was officially canceled on August 9th.
If he is already awaiting sentencing, right? And now he got new charges.
Yes.
How is he getting bail? Because guess what? If he was brown, they would be like, no bail, because you could reoffend while waiting to go on trial. If you're already waiting to be sentenced, and now you have new charges. Come on, man. I'm sick of this, America.
So Dr. Holt, no, Lauren's husband is not the one that's a gal. It's the that was Christy Nome. Yes,
Mr. Booby Man.
May he right under the jail. It may his husband who's selling a Big Bubba treat him like a $2. I know that's right. Sounds about white. It sure does. And I'm glad you said that, Keats, because I went on online to do a quick, little check. Within the past year, from August 2025 to August 2026, I just did that year window, and I found the following U.S. Republican / right-wing political figures or Republican political operatives with well-documented criminal accusations involving minors. Let's see here. David Elliott Pritt, Republican member of the West Virginia House of Delegates, Assistant Majority Leader. Hunter Rivera, then chairman of the Weld County Republican Party in Colorado, had also worked as a GOP political aide. Craig Scott Valdez, chief of staff to Republican Alaska State Senator George Rasher. William Bill Carnes, former chairman of the Nye County Republican Central Committee, Nevada. R.J. May, Robert John May III, Republican South Carolina State Representative and co-founder / member of the state's Conservative Freedom Caucus. There are also a political. There is also politically connected case, not counted as a Republican right-wing political figure without additional evidence of this own political affiliation. Oh, Tyler Bober. Okay, yeah, that's when I pulled it up. It said Tyler Bober. Yes. Those are just a few.
It's because they're all closeted, suppressed, freaking.
Yep. And these people, like David Elliott Pritt, federal coercion, enticement of a minor charge. Hunter Rivera, arrested in a undercover child predator operation in which investigators posed as minors. Authorities accused him of attempting to purchase sex from a person he believed was underage. Reported charges included solicitation involving a child and internet luring. Craig Scott Valdez, federally indicted for sex trafficking of a child, production of child sexual abuse material. So he was producing material, coercion, enticement of a child.
I got that from what you was reading.
Yeah, exactly. And in federal, he used Snapchat to groom juvenile girls. Let's see. William Bill Carnes, arrested in multiple charges that authorities said included preparing, advertising, or distributing material depicting pornography involving a minor. R.J. May, Robert John May III, federal case involving distribution of large quantities of child corn, we'll say. May
you're all gonna burn in hell.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, all of y'all are just weird. All those people that you named have nothing to do since Diddy couldn't have his pre-golf party, so therefore they're doing crazy others. I mean, listen, and now it's not even just Diddy. They don't have the island to go to, the Epstein Island to go to. That was their little safe haven.
Or Mar-a-Lago.
Or Mar-a-Lago, because they're watching their asses too.
Because what's his face ain't there.
Nasty ass.
Big Bubba Bluefish.
All right, let's see what else is going on. I'm not dealing with Blueface and Krishan. I'm over them.
Blueface. Well, Krishan told him that they more popular than Jay-Z and Beyonce. I said, this girl got to stay off that stuff.
I'm not even gonna respond.
You don't carry that much weight, Krishan Rock.
At all.
Go to boxing. Just keep boxing, girl. Keep boxing.
Hold on one second. Kim Kardashian's home broken into 20. Oh, I didn't even see this. Just when you think people would finally learn that messing with Kim Kardashian comes with a heavy cost, somebody else turns around and proves their message still ain't sinking in. On Sunday afternoon, deputies from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, Lost Hills Station, rushed over to the reality star's lockdown neighborhood around 3:45 p.m. after getting an urgent call about a break-in in progress. Security guards on the grounds spotted a 27-year-old intruder casually loading up a vehicle with high-value items taken straight from the property, treating the $60 million estate like his personal pop-up shop. According to law enforcement sources, the suspect didn't just grab whatever luxury items he could lay his hands on. He also allegedly tried taking a vehicle belonging to one of Kim's staffers for a quick joyride before deputies cut his getaway short. Responding law enforcement located the suspect on the property and slapped the handcuffs on him before he could hit the main road. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all?
Why don't y'all leave Kim alone? She worked so hard to get all of that stuff, and y'all want to take it from her. Leave her alone.
That looks like Kendall. No, Kendall looks a little younger though. She hasn't done that much to her face. That's definitely Kim. I'm
don't
shocked,
even look the same no more though.
No, Kendall
She
don't.
looks completely different.
Who,
no,
Kendall
I said Kim looks. No,
Oh
Kim.
yeah, Kim looks different.
She
yeah,
looks
for sure.
nothing like Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Pull up old pictures of her with Paris Hilton and look at this. Completely different person.
I just think I think there's not enough severity in the consequences for and repercussions for when you do stuff like this. I think people should start getting their asses popped in their ass. Like, I think people just start, I think people should start getting there. When it comes to kids, chop it off. Just chop it off.
Oh yeah. He need to be under the jail. I don't even know how they let him out.
Hold on one second. Demure creator Jules LeBron tearfully asked fans for donations while revealing addiction destroyed her teeth. Later deletes GoFundMe after backlash. Jules LeBron, the transgender influencer who went viral for created the very demure trend, is facing backlash after tearfully asking fans for donations while revealing her past addiction severely destroyed her teeth. On Saturday, August 8th, LeBron took to her TikTok with a nearly 5-minute video detailing her situation about needing dental implants. The influencer began the video, "My teeth are falling out of my head and I need your help." Over the video, she wrote, "My teeth are rotting. Please help me." In the video, LeBron, I don't understand why. I don't understand what the problem is. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay. How
teeth are
many
falling out of my
followers
head.
do I gotta get before somebody buy me some teeth?
Right.
Like, what is what? Who gets online and asks people to buy them some teeth? You get online and ask people to help you bury your mama, maybe bury your grandmama, maybe your cousin got shot, and then nobody had no money. Then you got to go to GoFundMe. But teeth,
and that's what I'm saying, Dr. Holt. Like, call Dr. Heaven. Like, you could have made this a brand deal. Like, you could have got talked to a famous dentist or well-known dentist, and you could have got a brand deal. You could have got a discount in exchange for publicity. Like, y'all don't know how to leverage.
Capricorn.
I'm just saying, like, y'all don't know how to leverage brands and leverage the thing. This could have been a whole business deal. You wouldn't have need to call nobody. Yeah, you have influence. You have influence. You're an influencer, and you're not just a regular influencer. You blew up because people still talk about this is very demure. That's not demure what you just did, girl.
No, that wasn't demure.
She don't know how to handle her business, right? To be honest with you, because after she did the trend, she fell off. That's what I'm saying. You still, girl.
So was she making money off the demure?
Yes. She made money.
She should have got her teeth done first if you knew that.
But she's saying that this has been a process because she used to have an addiction. She had a past addiction, and so it severely destroyed her teeth. And so she's trying to, it's an uphill battle because she had already spent $6,000 despite ultimately needing just to remove her teeth.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you like what a doctor would say. If you destroyed your liver from drinking, the doctor gonna tell you you are not on the transplant list because you did this to yourself. So,
Yeah.
baby, you do not get to get free teeth because you did it to yourself. It ain't like you had some kind of accident, no kind of dilapidating disease that made them rot or nothing like that. No, girl, you did that to yourself. So you fix it yourself.
Yeah, and you could have leveraged it. You could listen. I know too many people that have leveraged things and like have got like she just didn't handle her business right. That's it. Plain and simple. Like plain and simple. Let's call
You
it
could go to
it's
Colombia
hard.
and get new teeth for $5,000.
Girl, listen.
And they good.
You're hilarious. All right. I don't see anything else here. Let me close this out. There we go. Okay. What's happening here? I don't care about Blueface. Stop showing me Blueface.
And you know what? Not to be funny, but I thought that was Drewski in some kind of get up at first until you start. I'm telling you, I really thought that was Drewski. I'm not lying.
Oh my god. Let's see here. I don't see nothing else. Oh wait, Tony Braxton shares new photos from wedding while celebrating second anniversary of birth. Oh, they still together?
Yeah,
Okay,
she just
girl.
lied to everybody and said that they broke up because she was tired of people talking about it. That's who allegedly these sisters was dipping with.
Well, these are pretty pictures, Tony. Gorgeous, wonderful.
Well, Birdman is stupid rich. If her wedding wasn't fabulous, then I don't know.
Look at that
Tony
ring.
B.
That's
Braxton.
okay, girl.
That's Birdman. One of his necklaces probably cost more than that ring.
Listen, you better put some
So think
respect
about
on this
it.
name. Put some respect.
No, I'm saying I am. That is respect. Like
just playing.
Birdman got bread and he iced her out. He always iced out. Look at his mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's cute, but I mean, for him to buy a diamond ain't nothing.
Right. Well,
He do that on a Wednesday.
You do you, Brandy. I was called Brandy.
Tony V. Braxton.
Tony V. Braxton. All right, what
I
else?
bet you Love gonna bring his ass home last night.
Dr. Holt mentioned this earlier, so we want to send prayers up to Joe Biden, former President Joe Biden. The Biden family, as former President Joe Biden continues to face his tough health battle. In a sit-down interview with BBC Newsnight, Hunter Biden got transparent about his 83-year-old father's ongoing fight with stage 4 prostate cancer, revealing that the disease has metastasized into his bones and beyond. Hunter detailed just how grueling the condition has been on his father's body since things have progressed. The cancer has spread, metastasized into his bones, and further. Hunter Biden explained, it's very painful and it's very debilitating in many respects. Hunter went on to admit that seeing the patriarch of their family go through such physical agony has been heartbreaking to witness. It's really sad to watch, he says. I don't have any words. I just definitely pray. It's very triggering. So I my heart goes out to the family and to President Biden. So yes, my God.
See, something ain't clean in the milk because this man was the president for 4 years and had the access to the top-notch doctors in the world. So how and they're testing him like he has to go through medical like checkups to be the president. How did they not catch that? Either they didn't catch it or they caught it and lied, but something is amiss with that situation because
that's
stage 4 means it's super progressive, fast.
Correct, but prostate cancer is a little different because you have to have a specific test in order for you to catch it, which is why
it's
they're
a PSA test.
Right, but it's if you go for your regular checkups like they do, like the presidents have to go for regular checkups. That PSA test is not in that checkup, and that's just that's across the board. So you have to specifically
That's
ask
insane.
Yeah, I know. I talked to my last physical. I talked to my doctor about it because I was like, and she said, I'm still too young for it, but like, in the next 6 months after like, a couple of, what's up, Deshaun? A couple of, blood tests and, just following up or whatever, I can, get it if I want. But she doesn't see, because of how healthy I am right now, but still, you don't know. There's been people who are super healthy and then they get it. You know what I'm saying? So like, you have to go you have to go and you have to check on that stuff, especially guys. Like if you're in your 40s, I think that you should go and check that out. Like just get it checked out. You should be making sure you're keeping up with it because you cannot, they will not see it unless you have that specific test.
Let me tell you something. I am a man of a certain age, okay?
Yeah.
And that trait, I don't even like saying the word, okay? That trait runs in my family, especially in the men. Like on my mom's side, like most of the men have been taken out by that disposition. So I've been getting all kinds of checks since I was 30 years old. And it's very, very, very important that you get checked, because when I was 30, they didn't have the PSA test.
Yeah.
They was, and if that ain't your thing, it's not pleasurable. But now they just take your blood. And so every man needs to make sure they get all of their screenings. Men don't like to go to the doctor until something about to fall off. Go at least once a year. You should go twice a year, but at least once a year, especially for us. Because we're prone to, our bodies is not good with all of this bull crap. So we're prone to more things like high blood pressure and heart disease and things like that. So y'all go get yourselves checked out. I go to the doctor if I feel a little anything, because I'm trying to be here for a long time. So go to the doctor. Eat healthy as much as you can.
Yes.
Like, come on, we got to take care of ourselves, because Uncle Joe is sad. It's sad.
And it's our bodies. Like, if you guys are believers, then you should know that your body is your temple. It's a part of like making sure that you're connected to God. So like, you gotta our bodies, we're not here forever, so we gotta keep the machine running the best way we can until it's time for us to go on home and transition. So there's that. Okay, let's see. I don't see anything else of interest at the moment. I think that's going to be it for today. All right, y'all. That's going to be it for today's show. Listen, y'all want to definitely be tuning in tomorrow for tomorrow's Reality Tuesday, because we have a lot to talk about. Okay, that that Bad Boys reunion was crazy, and then we have firsthand reporting from Malcolm because he was physically there in VIP. We also I have to talk about this damn reunion. This Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion was crazy. Today. We have
and it's just part one.
It's just part one. Yeah. And we're gonna start covering the Ultimate Girls Trip that just started this past weekend. We got a chance to see our beautiful Nene leaks. So
and
definitely
Giselle already being messy.
Checked it out already. Giselle and well, Vicky just being annoying. She's not being messy. She's just being annoying. She's being Vicky. She's doing her thing. She get her chat.
We'll talk. Can we talk?
We'll talk. We'll talk. All right,
over a cup of coffee. We'll talk over a cup of coffee tomorrow.
After you get some water. Yeah, after you get some water
tomorrow. All right.
Stay hydrated so you drink some water. Stay hydrated, y'all, because it's hot out here in these hoes. All right.
Hey, Dr. Holt, Godspeed, my brother. I don't know how many days of summer you got left, but Godspeed, my brother, because these kids is insane. Godspeed, brother. All
right, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay stress-free, and we'll see you on the next one. We love you guys so much. Hit that like button on your way out. We appreciate y'all. Peace, y'all.
Gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma and a comma, gotta get it. And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. A comma and a comma and a comma, gotta get it. Comma
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.